All right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another live or, another one of my deep dives. Today, we're talking about something that's actually kind of a game changer for creators, AI in video editing. You've probably seen the transcript editing stuff or heard of text-based cuts. Today, I want to show you something different, something built specifically to turn long videos into short, ready-to-post clips with way less elbow grease. Meet this new tool, and yeah, I've got to say, this thing saved me hours. So imagine this. Instead of scrubbing through 40 minutes of footage hunting for that one funny line or that exact moment where someone drops a gold nugget of content, you upload your entire session and the tool actually finds the viral parts for you. It's genuinely wild how effective this process is, right? That's exactly what this intelligent tool does. It analyzes the long-form video, finds the high engagement moments, and spits out multiple short clips that are basically ready to go. This process removes all the guesswork and tedious timeline dragging. Let me paint a picture so you get it. Say you have a 45-minute interview or an hour-long live stream or a podcast episode, whatever it is, and normally you'd have to sit there, listen, cut, wonder where the good bits are, go back, re-listen, pull captions, export for every short-form platform, and schedule posts manually across everything. It's a total pain. With this software, you upload the video, the AI highlights potential viral moments, generates clips, and gives you captions and formats optimized for each platform. You can edit them if you want, but the heavy lifting is already done. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the power of traditional transcript editing. It's brilliant. Delete a word, it cuts the clip, it's super precise. Another popular program does the same thing, and it's amazing for people who want full text-first editing. But both of those options still expect you to be in the driver's seat for finding which parts of a long recording are actually worth posting. You still have to listen or hunt through the transcript to find the gems. The pricing for some tools can also get a little heavy depending on how many hours you process, and the other option is powerful but just not optimized for generating dozens of short-form clips and scheduling them out. That's where this specialized tool sits sweetly in the middle. It's not trying to replace your detailed timeline edits when you need cinematic control. Instead, it's focused on the content creator hustle, finding shareable moments, auto-editing them into short social clips, auto-scheduling them based on how often you want to post, and giving you a content calendar to manage everything in one place. Basically, this tool does the repetitive, boring, time-sucking parts so you can focus on making content. Okay, let's walk through how I use it in real life. I upload a raw 30 to 50 minute talking head video. Could be a tutorial, a product demo, a live stream, and the software scans it. I don't have to keyword search for every single moment. It surfaces the highlights automatically. The tool looks for peaks in energy, where people laugh or react, where there's sharp phrasing, or where there's a clear hook that would work in a 15 to 60 second clip. It groups those moments into clip suggestions. From there, I get a stack of short clips in different aspect ratios. You instantly get a vertical 9:16 version ready for TikTok. The vertical format is instantly generated and ready for use. A perfect 1:1 crop for Instagram is also available. This square version is ready for your feed posts. The captions are auto-generated too, and they're actually usable. Sure, you should proofread, but it's way faster than transcribing and timing everything manually. And if you like the transcript-based editing flow from other tools, this one lets you tweak the transcript and the cut. But again, you don't need to start from zero. One of my favorite features that I didn't expect to love this much is the auto schedule. You literally tell the software how often you want to post, say 3 times a week, and it will schedule the best clips across your connected platforms automatically. This automated posting ability is truly a massive time saver. Before this, I would export a batch of clips, then go into each social platform, upload, write captions, and pick times. That previous process was incredibly boring and prone to errors. This new tool removes that busy work and actually keeps a reliable cadence for you. The integrated content calendar is another super helpful component of this system. It proves super helpful when you are managing multiple shows or different creator channels. You can see what's scheduled, drag and drop clips to different dates, adjust captions or thumbnails, and reschedule in one place. If you're managing more than one creator or repurposing a podcast into clips for social, having that single dashboard saves so many headaches. Now, let's talk limitations of the alternatives for a second, because context matters. The transcript editing in established software is wonderful for precise, frame-accurate edits, but it's mainly a tool for hands-on editors. If you're trying to churn out 20 short clips from a 90-minute panel every week, that traditional approach becomes a massive time sink. Another popular text editing application makes editing by text super intuitive, but it's not tailored for generating optimized, platform-ready shorts at scale and scheduling them for posting. Some other clip makers pick highlights randomly or rely purely on engagement metrics from a single platform, which isn't great if you want cross-platform content that actually performs. This tool's edge is that it's built around the creator workflow. Find the best moments, edit fast, and publish consistently. It's not perfect. Sometimes the AI isn't 100% on the money about what will go viral, nothing is, and you still want a human eye when you care about tone, brand safety, or legal details. But compared to the full manual grind, it's a huge multiplier for your time. A practical example, I was cutting a 12-minute solo vlog where I rambled a bit and did a couple of on-camera bloopers. Instead of cleaning it all up the old way, I uploaded it to the software, let it analyze, and it surfaced 5 short clips with potential hooks and captions. One of them, a quick 20-second bit where I made a weird but relatable comment, ended up getting way more reach than anything I'd manually selected previously. Meanwhile, the calendar queued everything out, so I didn't have to think about posting for 2 weeks. Consider a common scenario involving client work for another great example. Say you edit long interviews for brands. Clients frequently request shareable cuts or short clips specifically optimized for social media. With this tool, you can pull out multiple candidate clips, show them to the client in a single dashboard, get feedback, and push the approved ones out to socials without exporting a single file. That's a workflow that saves both you and the client time and reduces back and forth. I want to be real. You still need to learn some things. The tool can get you 80 to 90% there, but you'll want to build a habit of scanning suggestions, refining captions, and double-checking the clip's context. Also, if you're a perfectionist editor who wants frame-by-frame color grading or cinematic transitions, keep using your main professional software for the main video. This tool isn't trying to be your color or VFX suite, it's your clip farm and scheduling assistant. If you're thinking about trying it, start with a normal long video you already have. Upload, let the AI run, and see what clips it recommends. Don't over-edit at first. Test posting 1 or 2 clips and see how your audience reacts. Tweak your posting frequency in the auto schedule and use the content calendar to visualize a month's worth of content. In a week, you'll have a far better idea of what works without having poured 10 hours into trimming and exporting. Alright, that's my overview. I love tools like established software because they changed how we edit, but this one feels like the next step for creators who want to scale short form content without the grind. It's not perfect, but it's legitimately useful, especially for talking heads, interviews, podcasts, live stream highlights, and tutorials. If you try it, tag me. I want to see what you create. I'll share some of the best uses and what surprised me the most. So yeah, give this tool a shot on your next long form piece. Let it find the clips, schedule them out, and handle the calendar. You'll probably save hours and start thinking about editing in a new way, not as an endless timeline, but as a stream of bite-sized moments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like, share, and subscribe if you want more AI workflow stuff. I've got a few more tools and hacks I want to show you that'll make content creation less painful and way more consistent. Appreciate you all, and catch you next time.